mind sending me an invite? Because I don't know if...
Oh yeah, of course. You online?
Should be.
I'm not sure I have you as an EA friend.
Really?
No, what's your EA name, do you know?
I'm gonna add you there now. Oh. Why are there two Johansson lines?
Add them both.
Yeah.
What is that name?
Oh yeah. That was my when I was like, I don't know, whenever 10 or something, I had to put my parents' name as my account.
That's funny. I can't work out how to like have my stream going without it recording my audio.
Oh, were you live?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, he didn't say anything around.
Oh, I didn't realize. Wait, we're not live now.
Yeah. No.
Did you invite me or?
Didn't say you're online.
I'm definitely online. I have, yeah. Why did Daryl not invite me? Oh, look at that. JPH to the rescue.
There you go, I invited you.
Oh, thanks. I was just joining from...
everyone at bottom 2, but 166, 203, Make sure you see the right next to all the context for today's race as well as future races. I am alongside Jim. How are you doing? Sorry guys. Hello?
Can you hear me?
There we go. It was me. Sorry.
Okay.
Technical difficulties. Right, let's get through the action then. Start retiring. Alright.
Yeah, I can't seem to find him. I don't know. I don't know what's happened there now.
Anyway, let's go to Jack then. He's about to finish his lap. Around the final corner he comes. See what time he's going to set. And he is over the line with a 117.9.
He's got his teammate right behind him. Oh, he's just starting the lap, is he? Or not quite sure.
First air straight and the fastest first sector so far, purple sector, 22 seconds in sector 1. Interesting check.
I wouldn't be the biggest fan there, to be honest with you. There's a lot of, you have to look after those rear tires a lot around here. A lot of tough corners, obviously the undulation as well. A lot of unsided corners as well, especially here in sector 3 where we're watching Mikey. Yeah, it is tough, but it does make for interesting racing, of course. Not too many overtaking opportunities, but I would say it does tend to kind of close the gap between a lot of drivers, so it should be quite interesting to see how quali goes, and then of course the race.
It is a difficult track. There's quite a few places you can cut your corners back on or drop the rears, so it's interesting to see how the guys navigate this one. Hopefully none of that's going to happen today.
Yeah, we'll be hoping that it'll be nice and clean. I think it was fairly clean last week as well, so be hoping for more of the same today. We'll probably see, as you said, a good few. So I would expect.
Yeah, Bruce then coming around the final corner. He was the champion of the Drivers' Championship in Tier 4 last season, alongside his teammate who was racing with him again, JPH. Puts him 8th and 9th. Right in the middle
those
of the
two are inseparable, I think is the word for those two boys.
Yeah, I think this is what their third or fourth season together now as Ron. Ronan goes then into P1 for now, 117.5. A little bit quicker than Blackside. I don't know what tyres that was on. He was running some medium tyres like that, wasn't soft.
That is a good time from Ronan there, yeah. over a second, or over a tenth rather, ahead of the Mercedes. Of course, he dominated last week, didn't he? So he'll be hoping for more of the same.
Yeah, that Red Bull is all a bit reminiscent of real life.
Yeah.
Let's see what the others can do to put an upset to that. We've got a couple of drivers out on the track at the moment. We've got a 42 currently on a lap, 10th up on his current time. He's going to be fighting at the front of that field if he carries on. A little bit of a wiggle out of that corner there. He's going to get the power down there. And a couple of really difficult corners. Sort of a late turning in point here. Uphill, you know, kind of beat the wheels. Go over the crest. He's kind of ahead of him. It's so easy to lose the wheels.
It is, yeah. So easy, yeah. It's really tough on the rear tires. It's going to be a tough corner. Yeah, this corner really, it's probably the most important corner of the track, setting you up for that long pit straight. See what he can do. Ooh, that is a good time, yeah. Yeah, he's put himself ahead of the mother team in Red Bull, so he'll be pretty satisfied with that, I would say.
The first place on Jacob Sakari is getting out the way for what's still a time on the front on the track. Down past the first section, he's not up on his time so far. Not improving.
No. He's taking it nice and easy. It looks like not pushing the car too much. Yeah.
Quite a lot.
Yeah.
That's the Portugal sign. Round the corner he comes. Another easy place to lose the car. There's coming outside. He is up on his time. Well, he's not up on his time. He's still in the car.
Ooh, I think he's gone a little bit wide there as well. Stays in fourth gear. Does he finish his lap? He's gone slower. Oh, he's gone. Sorry, did he go quicker?
He went marginally faster by 6
Marginally, yeah.
Final corner. Like you said, most important corner probably of the set. He navigated it nicely. A big run down to the final to the finish line there, and that will be at 1:05. He does improve and goes up to 11.
Yeah, just a couple of thousandths behind JPH there, to just on the fringes of the top 10, just on the outside of the top 10. Anyone else on a lap? Yes. Nitrogash has actually popped himself up there into P6 as well, just dipping into the 117, so that is a solid lap from him.
Yeah, good time for the two Rebels and both of the top 7 as it stands. Around the final corner, down through the start finish line, and that's going to see him move up to 313 over the 194.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a bit more time probably on that lap, but at least it's a banker. Darrell crossing the line. Where does he go? He actually goes P3, so that is a big improvement from him. So that's yeah, I'm sure he'll be happy with that. Just ahead of, yeah.
Preston invalidating his time on this current lap. You have Rowan currently catched up on his time. He's going to be looking to take that top spot back off water. Then you have the carry. He would be thrown in for now.
Yeah, heading into sector 2. Tricky corner, this one. Nicely onto the curb, not too far, but using as much of the track as possible. Really difficult to get this turned in. Then into the penultimate corner, but really the last proper corner on the track. Up the gears. Goes. Yep. That is a 17.3. Good solid lap there from Ronan, so that will be quite difficult to beat, but we'll wait and see how everyone gets on in their last runs.
Yeah, currently racing Marcel out. He's P5. He only needs to find a few tenths. Oh, if he has a step out of the rear, he's not up on his hand either, so I don't think that's going to be an improvement, unfortunately, for him. Rear steps out right as we want our board with him.
Yeah, a couple of drivers struggling a bit with the rears.
Bubba Bruce then instead, who did invalidate his last attempt. 118.4, he's got a bit of way to improve to get in front of himself in the front of the field, and he's currently 3 tenths down.
Racing Master has actually improved. He's gone second place. If it weren't for that kind of messy sector 3, he actually could have taken pole position there, or provisional pole position.
It looked like he slowed down in the final corner. Bruce then round the glass of the corner. Full throttle around this final corner. Yes, I'm not taking such ease. I'm sure Sandy's going to fit. He's going to improve. He is going to improve up to P6 and a 117.8. Leaving his teammate behind down in 10th place for now.
Yeah, JBA should be hoping for a big improvement on his lap now to get him in and around the top 6. Anyone you'd hedge your bets on maybe beating Ronan to pole? Or do you think he has it in the bag?
Well, it's going to be interesting. I'm not too sure. I think he's also who had that first quick lap, and he looks like he's only going to do 2 laps, so he has to make his last one count. Maybe he's able to do so, but it's going to be a difficult task. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think I'll have to wait and see, but yeah, I think Ronan does have it more or less done and dusted, but of course Racing Master, actually he's on a lap at the minute, so he could improve even further, especially if he nails that sector 3, which he couldn't really do last time, so it'll be interesting to watch him.
On a flying lap, so I don't know why that's happened. Yeah, we got Racing Master then on a...
He's actually backed off. I think he's gonna... Ooh. Yeah.
Fly around that final corner, over the low fence. It's going to be a 17.9, up at the P8 then, alongside his teammate Jack in P7. And a good time for him.
Yeah.
Running and then starting his final lap.
Yeah. Racing Master just behind him on the track as well. This will be their final shot at it.
purple first sector. Gone quicker again. Second section for the pattern for it. In section 35 is the tag that we've got. That's right behind him, about a set of time as well.
Yeah, I'm just watching Xerox go over the line and see if he can improve. He does, but still only P13 for him. That's it.
Bruce's final position, P6. Sir Spud, P13 for now. P14 for now, sorry. Quicker. Gets in, over the line, looking through, P10. And we've got an Aston Martin about to go over the line. We're looking through Mikey, and Ronan does go quicker.
Ooh, Ronan's gone quicker. Oh, it's close. Oh, very close. Yeah, it's a good thing Ronan stuck with that lap. Yeah, he would have lost pole, but oh, and Jack has taken it.
117.1. Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, yeah. Right from under our noses, Jack has taken pole. Yeah, by quite a margin as well. It's over a tenth. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, I think that top three is definitely looking spicy for the race.
Waiting for Zarek then to go over the line to wrap it up. Some close times though.
Yeah, very close times.
Less than a second separating the top 9.
Yeah, they're definitely very tight in and amongst it there. Of course, Ronan and Racing Master barely a whisker in it between them.
But Jack,
there's been a crash of some sort on the track, but I think everything is okay.
Right, do you want to take us through the final order for qualifying?
Yeah, so on pole position we have Jack, who is ahead of Ronan by over 10th. Then we have Ronan in second, Racing Master in a Haas in third, then Water CZ in fourth, then we have Daryl in a solid P5 from Daryl. Then we have Blackside, Nitrogash in the Red Bull, then we have Bruce, Mikey, Bruce's teammate JPH to round out the top 10. Then we have Massive Marshall P11, Maras 12th, then Xerox the American in the Ferrari in P13. His teammates are Spud alongside him, and then we have Dino Pops in 15th, Snav in 16th, and Sab without a time in 17th.
I didn't quite see what happened to Sab. I saw he retired, but I didn't see whether it was on track or what.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Retired right at the start of the session, so apologies if we did miss that, so apologies. See if he can maybe get a point or two in the race, try and fight his way back up.
Yeah, it's going to be a tall order for Sab, but if he can keep his nose clean, I don't doubt he can come this field, but it's going to be an interesting one to watch the front then. There's three drivers almost neck and neck on pace, and then Jack out of nowhere, flying by, saying see you later.
Yeah, unbelievable time from him, yeah. Coming out of nowhere, the element is surprise.
Yeah,
see if he can pull away, have a good start, yeah.
It's all about the start, it sets you up for the rest of the race to see. What they could do then is they're just deciding their strategies. Any idea what strategy you'd be going for tonight, Joel, if you were racing?
I would say I would start on the mediums. Maybe look for a safe car around lap 10, 15-ish, and then go to the hards to the end. But it is a difficult one, so we'll have to wait and see. I'm sure there'll be a couple of variations in strategy, I would say, from a lot of the drivers, especially those lower down that mightn't have had an optimal qualifying. So it will be interesting to see how that pans out.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. We raced around Bahrain last week. I think the optimal strategy around there was a medium to softs, but I don't think with that rear tyre wear that you're going to get around this track, I don't think that's going to be a viable option tonight.
No, I don't think so. I would always be one for looking for the aggressive strategy, but even myself, I don't think I'd go for that now. So yeah, you're right. Yeah.
There is no rain, and I don't see any rain forecasted either, so hopefully it's going to stay a nice dry race.
Yes, hopefully for everyone's sake, I think, especially the drivers. Yeah.
I've not raced here for a while, but a couple of seasons ago it did rain midway through the race.
Yes, I do remember that. I remember that very well. It was one of my first races, and I actually got a penalty, a big penalty in that race because what did I do? I think I spun under a safety car or something like that, and I reset the track. So I would not advise anyone to ever do that.
No
As we
reset
actually saw, yeah, reset the track, yeah.
Especially if you're
No.
disqualified as well. So.
Yeah, we've seen that a couple of times recently since the new feature of actually getting beached has come in. We've seen a couple of instances where drivers have reset, and obviously that does result in a disqualification.
Yeah, I think there was one in this tier actually last week. So we probably couldn't catch on the stream, but I think there was one at Bahrain in tier 3, beach and gravel.
Yeah, it is. It's a tricky one because obviously, as a driver, you want to be out on track, you want to be racing, but the rules are the rules, and if you get beat, I think it's just tough luck. It's a cruel way to go out, but it is what it is.
But
It's
in
a
a
cruel
normal
sport.
situation, you can't just pick up your car and walk it back onto the track.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is a cruel sport, and that's just the way it goes. Yeah, that's why we love it, though.
It is. And the drivers then lining themselves up on the grid. There is a formation lap tonight. Hopefully, EA and Cody's have sorted out the few minor hiccups that we have in the formation lap. Jack takes it away on that pole position.
Yeah, hopefully they have. Obviously the drivers would be hoping to get right up to that yellow line, their marker for the grid. It can be difficult to get it spot on, but even if you just play it safe and gain that couple of centimeters, it can make a bit of a difference. So yeah, they'll all be thinking about that. Anyone? Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually looking now through the race direct. Marshall and Maras. Yeah, and then we've got yeah, that would be interesting to see. They should in theory get a good start, gain a few positions, but obviously they'll start to fall off a cliff after about 6 or 7 laps. So they'll be boxing early, probably going to the hard tires. Yeah. No, he wants to keep his tyres nice and warm, doesn't want to be sitting on the grid too long. We've seen that in real F1 as well. The leader sitting on the grid for a long time. So yeah, he won't want that to be happening to him now. No, that is true. But you see the drivers there, most of them weaving around a bit, trying to keep them as warm as possible. It is quite difficult now, in my experience, to actually warm up those tyres on the way to the grid. Yeah. He is. He wants to get going.
Sounds like let's keep an eye on anyone going over that yellow line.
Yes, sir.
It's easily done. I think it's a cool addition to that.
It definitely is. Yeah, it makes it adds to the realism, skill. Yeah, definitely.
Don't worry, then. He just qualified for the formation lap on the race in case anyone's watching it.
No.
Not too sure. They just quite a way back in their grip box actually. They just see. I can't actually really see it. Stand in the back both.
Yeah.
About to get out of the way then. 3, 4, 5 red lights. And we are away then for the Portugal. We're not away.
We're not away.
Oh,
we are.
I'm not too sure how that. Jack keeping the lead for now, but it looks like Vernon's going to get the inside line here, down into turn 1, and he's going to fly past.
3 wide. Oh.
In the background.
Yeah.
No one crashes out, thankfully, but not the start Jack.
A lot of. Yeah, not a good start for Jack. Just pushed out wide there. A couple of drivers off the track actually. Yeah.
Just a slide, he's okay. Well, down the inside,
yeah.
on his team, on the AlphaTauri, sorry, down the inside, makes that move lovely. The AlphaTauri is really struggling.
Yeah, as just behind them, massive Marshall also making up a few positions. He's ahead of Nitrogash now, all over the back. Oh, he's gone wide, and Bruce, I think, is lost it a bit, but he's all right. Water gone down the outside of Black side, so that's a position for him as Bruce dives down the inside.
You're already there for track limits, so it's 3 seconds. We're only 1 lap in, that's a bit concerning for Water.
Yeah, very early on. Yeah, he'll have to be very careful now. The rest of the race doesn't want to rack those up because it is very easy to do here.
And it was Barris in the back. In the lead of the race, so 1:27.6. I'm sure that'll get quicker and quicker as the laps go down. And Bruce,
yeah, he seems to be
to the outside.
Yeah, he's just not quite gotten himself through there. It's looking very tight here as well. Bruce has Marshall all over the back of him. Not quite close enough to make a move yet. Yep, already a bit of a gap forming as well. Water is more than a second behind Racing Master already, so he will lose that DRS advantage if he stays out of it, out of this second gap.
11th place, not the start we would have wanted after. We'll see how he can improve through here.
Yeah, he's going to want to get this move done fairly swiftly if he can. Using a bit of the overtake there, not wanting to use too much or he'll end up off the track, but see if he can make a move. I don't think he is, but it looks like Nitrogash is going to go for it as we see another overtake ahead. Oh, Nitrogash. Lovely switchback move, yeah.
Oh, contact between Marshall and JPH. They're after them, but luckily they both come out unscathed. I don't know if JPH is going to damage them or does. There was a bit of contact there.
Yeah, a bit of contact there, just a bit of a mistake into that corner. Yeah, he does seem to be okay though, JPH. Doesn't look like he's got any visible damage anyway. Yeah, he's checking out in the lead, but Darrell, in fairness to him now, he is holding his nerve so far in P2. Good start from him, and he's got Jack just a second behind him, so see if he can get DRS.
DRS is open, but Jack will have DRS up ahead.
Looks like Racing Master's going to go for it here.
He's going to send out the inside of turn 1.
He thinks better of it. Yeah, that was smart, yeah. Ooh, he's gone very deep. Jack has gone deep. He's out of the DRS. I think Racing Master's going to go for it here, yeah.
Now on the inside of the...
Bit of a lock up. Ooh. Yeah, side Jack there, just getting the traction out of that corner. So Racing Master will have to wait until probably the pit straight again to have another opportunity. Oh, we've got a spinner, we've got Massive Marshall, we've got JPH in the gravel as well. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but JPH losing quite a few positions.
Yeah, this is what happened now. As soon as we watch him battle on the head, we've got a few people sharing on black side in the chat. Lucas, who goes close to this in the higher tiers, sharing on black side down on P5. It looks like he's about to make a move, so let's watch him down this start finish straight.
Yeah, defense. Is he gonna make the move? He does make it cleanly as well, but oh, he's come back at him, Racing Master. Side by side. Very much so, yeah.
He's gonna go for it anyway.
Yeah, he's locked up again, just up on the curb too much, not being able to get the drive out the corner that he wanted really. Just kind of took the corner too tight nearly there.
Got a couple side by side here. Dino Pops ahead of Maris, going terribly wide. The pair of them going wide.
As you see JPH as well going side by side. Thought he had the move done but not yet. Will he dive down the inside here? He does. And he's made the move stick. Ooh!
I think that was a rear step out, not any contact. But importantly, he's made that move not far before this DRS straight.
Yeah, we'll see if he regrets that now. Just to note as well, actually, Daryl has caught up quite a lot to Ronan, so he's actually within that second, and as I say that, he understeers into the first corner, but he's definitely got really good pace, does Daryl.
JPH is disappearing up the road from Sir Spud, who's in the DRS range of Massive Musher, who's 6 seconds behind P9 as we've got a yellow flag up front. That is Ronan.
Oh, it's Ronan!
I didn't see what happened, but he's come round. Now to P6.
He must have got on the power too early, maybe turned in too quick, maybe into that corner. It is a really difficult one, but yeah, that's really put a huge dent in his chances at back-to-back wins, but he's still a quick driver. He will still look to fight back, and that will, I'd say, it'll make the race even more entertaining now that we've got Ronan here trying to make up a few positions.
Looking back at the horse here, Bruce way more speed through that final corner. Down the inside before the DRS even opens, and that will be P6 for Bruce. Ronan losing a little position down with a teammate in P7 next. So Darryl then 2 seconds clear up top.
Yeah, and we've actually had a change for second place as well. Jack and Blackside, they are fighting tooth and nail here. Blackside just making the move down into turn 1. Jack not able to fight back as of yet, but he should be able to stick with the Mercedes for now, try and get DRS at the end of this lap. They are. This could be a 6 or 7 car train in a couple of laps. Yeah, he'll need to. Yeah, he needs to maximise that free air that he has. Try and push. Obviously, save his tyres as well. Doesn't want to push too hard, but that Mercedes, yeah, he's rapid. He's caught him by about 3-4 tenths in this lap, so. Yeah, this will be interesting now, yeah. It's tight, yeah. The move for a boost, he's gone a bit deep. Does, yeah, yeah, most certainly. A lot of drivers making that move. Is Ronan going to fight back? Not yet. Everyone else behind is kind of spaced out a little bit. A lot of gaps appearing. So they'll be looking to close that in a bit of clean air, but yeah, definitely this top 7 look like they're going to be fighting a lot now in the next few laps.
Battle down to a start from the straight one, racing master 3 shots behind Jack, who is not in DRS then this time. No, he's not in DRS, he won't get in DRS.
He isn't, no. Yeah, it looks like Jack he's not going to fight that. He's going to be sensible. He's going to just try and stick in this DRS train. Black side not quite getting the DRS. He's actually spun. And he's lost, yeah, a lot of time there. Yeah, he will be fuming with that now. He looked like he had really good pace, didn't he? Catching barrels, so. Yeah, Darrell will be loving it now, seeing that. He'll be looking to just keep this gap, manage it, not let Racing Master get too close. Yeah, this will definitely be interesting to watch. Of course, Jack right behind Racing Master, so he might actually look for a move here. This might play into Darrell's hands even more. Yeah, by the looks of it, maybe Jack has slightly more wings than those around him, maybe. Not using the overtake either, so just not wanting to force the move quite at the moment, but it does look quite consistent. Yeah, exactly, a long way to go. 10 laps in, but another 23 to go, so yeah, as you said, a long way. Yeah, that is interesting actually. He showed such great pace last week and in quali today. Maybe he's just burnt his tyres a bit after the spin, maybe just trying to get back into his groove. Yeah, he'll be hoping that the guys ahead keep fighting.
There's a bit of overheating and stuff behind that, but never move on Racing Master and again down that start line straight, but that has to look so quick in a straight line.
It does, yeah. Again, Jack not using any overtake, so he's actually choosing to hang back there. He could have easily, I think, made the overtake, but maybe just playing the long game. As you said, a long way to go.
water, of course, in the form, but a 3 second gap on it as well. And Maris as well, 3 seconds over penalty so far. 11 laps in, a third of the way through the race.
Yeah, a third of the way. Those drivers, as Bruce actually picks up a penalty, so in P6, so that could make a difference by the end of it. We'll have to wait and see.
Marshall as well, then,
I'm sure.
3 seconds.
Yeah, everyone seems to be picking them up now. I think we could see nearly every driver by the end having at least a 3 second penalty. It is really, really hard to stay on the track here around Portimao. I think Jack might go for it this time. He's even closer. No. Yeah, he seems. Yeah, that's interesting that he's actually. He might have. Yeah, Jack doesn't want to. I think if I were Jack now, I think I'd be looking to make that move quickly because Water does seem to have a good bit of pace behind, and he doesn't want to get caught up with these and then let Darrell run away. That gap's still just over 2 seconds between the Williams and the Haas in P2.
Yeah, talking about the Williams, his teammate Sab down on 15th, but just made a lovely move on Snap. A couple of corners side by side. A nice effective racing as you go back to the front. On board with Jack, 2 seconds behind Raceman.
Yeah.
Jack is a bit all over the track at the moment.
He's made a couple of mistakes in this final sector, and Jack is actually going to go around the outside.
Move, but they're going to go side by side then through the next 2 corners.
Yeah, this is going to open up. It's going to open up the opportunity for Water here. He could make a double overtake. Jack is going to get swamped. Yeah.
It's going to happen through. This is going to be dangerous. 3 wide down into turn 1. It's going to be 2 wide for now. That's a bit more manageable, but this one's going to be difficult. Racing Master going wide there to keep the position. Racing Master going wide to keep the position there. A bit naughty when you're going off track.
Yeah, wouldn't go down too well, I don't think, with the stewards, but Water down the inside, just making the move stick. Darrell will be loving this, watching this gap. It's all the way up to 3 seconds now. As Racing Master again, he's off the track, then he's gone down the inside, he's right on the back of the AlphaTauri now. Yeah, and now it's Jack. Yeah, so after all this battling, still.
Jack's gonna. Can he tell who's ahead here? Literally neck and neck through the final corner. He has a little bit of a snap there, and that will allow Jack into P3.
Yeah, after all that battling throughout that lap, they still stay in the same positions that they were as Jack picks up a penalty.
After all that, man, exactly how they were. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But makes it an entertaining race.
Exactly, it's really good to watch. Nice and clean as well. No, I don't think there was any contact there, was there, between any of them? So.
No contact at all, no. So nice clean racing at the front of the field.
Now I'll tell you what, Joe, we've got somebody, look at P5, Ronan all over the back now of Water, so he has capitalised on these guys battling hard, so now he's right up on the back of them. And the gap to Darrell's actually closed in the last lap as well, so now 2.5 seconds, so we'll keep an eye on that.
Went on board with as you said it actually, I know she's getting a bit closer. He sort of lost Bruce behind him and got out that DRS, then he's 2 seconds ahead now and he's caught up with his back of the head.
Yeah, he has he's going to be licking his lips at this, I think.
He's going to struggle to get past though, there's going to be a bit of a DRS train ahead of him, he's not got much DRS to use either.
Yeah, it looks like...
Oh, into the pits.
Into the pits goes Jack, yeah.
Oh my god, almost
Whoa.
contact.
Oh, he's run into the...
Right into the pit by the looks of it.
Yeah, that did not look that did not look clean at all.
It looked like it got reset.
Yeah, he's kind of. I think he's. Yeah, he's hit the braking board, I think, or the pit entry board, smashing it to pieces. Yeah, and then getting reset. So. Yeah, now Jack is on the hards and he's in clean air, so he'll be looking to get these warmed up as quickly as possible and then bomb it as fast as he can while Racing Master is still on those old mediums.
Stuck in a bit of a battle there and he wants to just pull that gap whilst they're doing their own thing.
Certainly, yeah. And yeah, if he does, I think it would be smart if he did, but if he doesn't, Ronan is going to be all over the back of him. See what happens. Does he pull into the right? He doesn't. Racing Master stays out, so Ronan is going to overtake him here.
Yeah, move made for Ronan. Not much for a battle for Racing Master there. It's nice to watch. So we had a black second he was going into those box. Further back to the pit. Let's stay up for another one.
Yeah, he's gonna have. Well, Jack is 5. How far? Sorry, my gaps. The gap is glitching now for me, but it looks like he's about 5 seconds. He made a mistake. Actually, Jack has coming into turn 1 and 2. He's lost probably about nearly 2 seconds there, I think. Definitely a second and a half. No, definitely not. And yeah, water right closing in on him as Racing Master is sticking with Ronan, so maybe that undercut from Jack won't work out as well as he might have thought with that mistake.
Let's see, is Darryl going to come in the pit center or is he going to go for another lap? He's going to stay out for now. What's going to happen then? Ronan is not going in, nor is Racing Master going for a lap.
Yeah.
That switch down the inside, he's going to go into turn 1. And now that'll be move made. It won't be move made if he goes very wide there.
Yeah, they're side by side. Yeah, Ronan he's seen Racing Master, he's seen him go wide before, so he's thought, yeah, I'll take it nice and easy into turn 1, get the switch back, and that's exactly what he's done. Interestingly, the gap again to Darryl has increased by about 8 tenths on this lap, so it's nearly up to nearly 4 tenths or 4 seconds now.
Yeah, and it's still 28 seconds. Back to Jack. I'm not too sure how much he's really kept these guys in the hard one on his hard tires.
Yeah, he could be just. Yeah, Jack maybe just struggling to get the heat into those hard tires, maybe. Be looking to make bigger inroads.
As is Ronan Racing Master. Both saying that maybe it was some early stops then for those other cars. Coming in nice and early, you didn't want to sit in that battle for too long possibly, so just put a quick time for an early stop.
Yeah, I think that was we'll have to wait and see if that was a right move, but probably the safer option. Didn't want to get caught in anything. See how long these guys can stretch out their mediums. Only Nitrogash, so 4 of them of the leaders still to come into the pit lane.
Yeah, 23 seconds behind then Jack is. He is catching those guys ahead.
He is, yeah. The longer they stay out, the more he'll catch them. But they will have, of course, much fresher tyres then by the end of the race. So I'll have to wait and see how that works out as well.
Bearing in mind as well, obviously had that slide at the beginning of the race, so tires are going to be a little bit more warm than they're ground, and then cannot drop Racing Master at all.
Racing Master right on the back of him. He's using that overtake early as well. Probably too far back to make the move, but you never know. He's going to go for it. Is it going to be same again? Yeah, exact same. Oh, he's nice. That is a nice move from Racing Master. He's taken that corner perfectly. He doesn't want to go too deep here. Yeah, P2 for the Haas and Jack in the Aston Martin in P3. This will be, he'll be loving this now, seeing the gap just come down and down between him and Ronan. So he just needs to keep pumping in those laps, those sector times, keep gaining.
Darryl first, and see, is he going to go in those pits, or is he going to stay out for another lap?
Looks like he's heading in. Will the others follow suit? Yeah, he comes in. Ronan is staying out an extra lap.
He is staying out an extra lap. It'll be interesting to note the Racing Master stopped way short of the line there. So we tie down a little bit too much. Trying to get in as well at P4. See them,
and it looks like they're both going to the soft tires as well. So 13 laps on the softs. Maybe we could be proved wrong. Yeah.
In fact, Walter was get ahead as well. Darryl down at P4 now.
Yeah, interesting that. Darryl will be on much faster tires for the next good few laps, but by the end he will struggle a good bit, I think.
Yeah, Bruce will over.
Maybe they'll prove it. Yeah. They might prove us wrong though. Maybe the medium to soft was the best strategy. We'll have to wait and see.
It's the best strategy around Bahrain, but I thought with there's a bit more tyres there around.
Yeah, no, I definitely thought the same. Even in the little practice that I did do, I really was struggling on those soft tyres after a few laps. So they'll be doing well to hold on and just look to keep catching Jack for the time being, as Ronan comes in now to make his stop.
It looks like Darryl is going to drop Bruce there. He's not in DRS for this start-finish straight. The soft tyres are working wonders. Ronan then coming out of the pits. Where's he going to come out? He's going to come out behind, quite far back here. He's going to come out ahead of Racing Master. No, he's not going to.
No, he's not going to, but he is quite close. He hasn't actually lost too much time there. I thought maybe he would have lost a bit more, but he's only lost about a second, so he should, in theory, be able to catch Racing Master quite quickly if he can get those softs up to temperature quickly.
It's been an interesting battle race. It looks like it's going to get quite interesting towards the end as well.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Has Jack made a mistake somewhere, or because Waters closed right up onto him now? I'm not sure. Maybe not. Maybe Waters just got the pace over him at the minute. I don't know.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see Racing Master in the DRS and Bruce as well.
Yeah, he'll be looking to make that move as quickly as he can on the fresh softs against the medium tyres.
interesting. I think he's going to be close enough to make a move, so I think we'll spin for JPH, I think it is.
Yeah.
So that's the fastest lap though.
Yeah, JPH is not having a great time of it today, unfortunately. It's not really gone his way.
No, I didn't see if it was contact or a spin, but it was like a spin round regardless.
Yeah, it's getting very tight now. Racing Master looking for the move on Bruce.
Cast up nicely. Move made.
Yeah, the Red Bull looking to make the move. Yeah, not quite getting the drive out of the corner though. He can be patient though, he will make this move soon enough.
Get this one out. Closing them out of here. There's a bit of a snap at the moment, then we'll take P5.
Yeah, Red Bull into P5 now. All Daryl, Racing Master and Ronan now P3, 4 and 5 respectively, so they'll be looking to catch the two medium runners ahead as Daryl is looking to make this move now, or hard runners rather, and yeah, Daryl making the move on water.
You might have catch the car ahead as well. Look at how fast he's going. Jesus.
Wow, unbelievable. Unbelievable speed there.
It's the battery on top of his car, that is. All over the rails, Jack. It might be a move down into this next corner here.
It could be. He doesn't want to. Yeah, he doesn't want to make any silly mistakes. He knows he's got time.
Giving me a really horrible view of that. Hit it right behind the
Yeah, he's just kind of gone. Again, I think probably a little bit too tight into the corner, just up on the curb, not able to get the traction off the corner. So Jack keeps it for now, but it won't be for long.
It won't be for long, and he needs to get a move on because he's got the other cars coming behind him. Ronan's not far behind Water, and Water is almost suggested there as well.
Yeah, Water, I think he actually. Yes, yeah. Oh, Water's all over the place there a bit. This will be, yeah. Could even get it before the DRS line. No, he won't, but he will make this as easy as you like for him. Back into the lead of the race.
That is the lead for Darrell with first place, but Ronan is not far behind.
No, he's not. He's going to be raring to go now. He's going to catch Jack very quickly, so Daryl needs to make the most of this. He needs to just get away as fast as he can because Ronan is right there. Yeah, that would be vital.
Figuring out a move on Water there. It would have been quite unorthodox, but he's definitely has to speed over on those soft tyres.
Yeah, he definitely does. He might be getting a bit impatient now. Stuck behind the hard runner. Is he going to make the move down the inside? Yeah, he's made it stick. Yeah, he is. He's going to make this move easily now, just as Daryl did the lap before. Daryl has pulled a 1 second gap just over, so he'll want to maintain that. Oh, it's yeah, back marker, yeah.
All eyes then on Darrell Whiffin at the front of the field.
Yeah, he's got Ronan now well within a second, so it might only just be a matter of time.
Nitrogash on the softs, right behind Blackside. I'm going to go back towards the front. First place here. Down for 4 or into turn 1.
Yeah, I think so. Ronan. Yeah, he's really caught him now in this lap. Yeah, he's going to make an easy move outside. Yeah. Daryl has seen him go around, so there won't be any contact or anything like that. He'll just want to maybe just sit in that DRS. I'm sure he'd take a P2. So he'll just try and... Yeah, more penalties being dished out. Yeah, that is the question. Of course, there's always an opportunity. We did see Ronan make a mistake earlier in the race, so you never know. It is so easy to just lose the rear a bit and sending you around on this track. So yeah, anything could happen. There's a pass facing the wrong way. Yeah.
Too much curve on that inside turn 1. It's easily done, and the car is going to spin around if we do that.
Yeah, yeah, that is probably, this could have even won in the race here, getting DRS. He's going to pull well away from Daryl now in the Williams. Yeah, the gap. Racing Master still not able to make the move on Jack, so he's been behind him for a couple of laps now. So yeah, the Haas, he does want to challenge the top 2, but he's not able to get by just yet. Yeah, they've been on these softs now for 6 or 7 laps, so they definitely will start to feel the wear. This could come to Jack at the end, so even if Racing Master does get by, it wouldn't be the end of it for Jack. At a chance at a podium as it nearly made contact. Yeah, 2 of them looking to take the same piece of track there into that corner. Racing Master would probably make this move now. Yeah, we've seen a lot of moves here with the DRS and the use of the overtake into turn 1. A lot of easy textbook moves, but still providing us with good racing, so that's what we want to see. Yeah. Yeah, Jack getting by now. Racing Master just, I'm not even really sure, I kind of missed that a bit, but yeah, losing position. Yeah, he's right behind him. He's dancing through that corner a bit there. Jack has a little snap as well, so Racing Master will get the better exit out of the last corner.
It's going to be a repeat of the last lap then, and the easy move for Racing Master. He's trying to make it quick this time. Stay ahead.
Yeah, he needs to stay ahead, just keep it clean, not make any mistakes. He goes wide. To be honest with you, I'm surprised Racing Master hasn't picked up a penalty yet. He's been off at turn 1 as much as he's been on.
quite important. So that gap at the front, 3.5 seconds now between Ronan and Darrell.
Yeah, Ronan's checking out here. I think Darrell will be just satisfied with the P2. Yeah, Ronan he has that pace, and compared to the rest of the field, really showed that last week. Shown it again today, even with the mistake, he still managed to catch back up and take the lead and run away with this one a bit. But in fairness to Darrell, he has led about half the race, and he did have a great start. So definitely kudos to him.
Got Maris at the back, thinking about going to move on Sam back there terribly deep, and Maris will take that position. So thank you very much. I'm going to give it up. We'll get the DRS here down the inside, and it might only be for 13th, but a lovely move then by Sab down the inside of the Haas.
Yeah, lovely move.
Battling at the front. The other one's battling Sab near at the back. But P13 then for Sab.
Yeah, the Haas's and the Williams seem to be sticking like glue today, as Maris actually picks up another penalty. Yeah.
Quickly on that note, we're going to go through the penalties. We've got Jack on 3 seconds, Ball on 9, which I don't think I saw either of those second or third penalties on there. I thought he stood on 3. On 9, we've got Blackstone on 3 seconds, Bruce on 3 seconds, Sarah picking on 3 seconds, we've got Mikey on 3 seconds, Marshall on 11 seconds. Sam on 3 seconds as well, Maris on 11 seconds. Back to 6 each. A lot of penalties.
A lot of penalties, yes. But crucially, the top 3, none of them have penalties at the minute, so it will stay. It will stay the way it is at the minute. Jack, with that 3-second penalty. Yeah, Water's got 9. Yeah, Water will probably. What will he? He'll lose to Nitrogash. Will he lose to Black Side as well? No, maybe. Yeah. I'll be hoping. He's only got 2.5 laps to do it, so he'll want to get DRS as soon as possible. We've seen his straight line speed, so he definitely couldn't make the move if he stays clean. Yeah, he should get it.
I think he's going to be a bit too far back to make on Darrell. Picks up another 3 seconds.
Too far back on this lap, but he'll definitely have a go next lap for sure. If not even maybe somewhere else on this lap if he can get right up onto the back of Darrell.
JP almost into the back of Marshall there. I was getting really easy, but he's had a bit of a snap of the wheels there. Keep an eye on the back of the front, I'm going to keep an eye on this one.
Yeah, I'm watching him race the master all over the back of Darrell.
On the straight, I don't think he's really close enough to that level of straight to get out of that. Like you said, it's qualifying in such a full corner and a big run down the straight. We'll keep Marshall ahead, so let's beat Star Eyes back to this battle at the front for second position.
Yeah, Racing Master, he was right up in the back. He's made a couple of small little mistakes, but he's still quite close. I'm not sure if he'll be able to make the move into turn 1. There is a lapped Ferrari ahead of Darrell as well, so maybe that could come into play with DRS maybe as we are heading on to the final lap of the race now. It actually has flown by, It's felt like it's flown by for me anyway.
Yeah, sixth attempt to come after that gap, and he's not going to find a way past there. And
Oh,
he's obviously going to run out quicker here.
Is not quite close enough. Daryl is flashing, so that means he's low on ERS. So I'm sure Race Master will see that and think that there is still a chance for him. He doesn't want to. Doesn't want to be rash either, though. He's still holding on to a very good position. So
All over the rear of Daryl up in here.
he is. Yeah, he's using the ERS. Is he going to make a move? Not quite. Ooh, a bit of lag. Yeah.
This is it then. He's going to go for a move. Oh,
Can he get the... Ooh, bit of contact, yeah. This could be a drag race to the line.
Ronan's going to come over the line in P1, but we're going to look straight back towards Daryl. I think he's going to hold on to P2 here. It's going to be tight.
Going to be very close, but yeah, he's just done it. Yeah. Great racing from the two of them there.
Penalties are going to start flowing in. Jack P4, I think the water's going to drop in a second. He'll right down. Is he going to pull behind Bruce? No, he held on to Bruce. 7 then.
Yeah. Yeah, he's dropped a couple of positions there, but I think JPH, after all the shenanigans he's experienced, he will just get himself into that top 10, I think, with that penalty that Marshall has ahead of him.
He's going to start back 3 points for those of you watching a bit of a different system this season. And it's the top 12 that pick up points rather than the top 10. So JPH will get some points in this race, more than one as well, 3 points for JPH here, 90 points for the leader. 2 wins in a row now.
Yeah, most certainly. Yeah, he dominated that last 10 laps of the race. Great pace on those softs. Yeah, he's really building that gap now in the championship as well. He is the one to beat, definitely.
So yeah, that medium soft being the optimal strategy tonight, it looked like. Being corrected live on the stream there.
Yeah, looked like it, yeah. I'm a bit surprised they hung on well to the softs in the end. So any tier 2 drivers watching tonight, maybe that will come into their minds when deciding on strategy tomorrow. I'll have to tune in and see how that goes.
Yeah, well, that is the end of the race then. Joel, let's take us through that final order.
Yeah, so we have the Irishman Ronan in P1 with the fastest lap as well, so that's an extra point for him. Then Daryl in the Williams in P2, good result from him. And then Racing Master in the Haas, rounding out the podium, actually sticking to his original group position as well. Then we have Jack, who was on pole, but maybe that strategy just not working out for him, so he's just outside the podium in P4. Then we have Nitrogash in the Red Bull, moving up a couple of positions to P5. Then we have Blackside 6th, Water 7th, and then we have Bruce, Mikey and JPH rounding out the top 10. Then we have Marshall and Dino Pops grabbing the last point in P13. We have Saab, Maras in 14th, Sir Spud, Xerox rounding out the grid. Excuse me, Snav as well in last place, sorry.
Snav in the back of the field. Well, a brilliant race then for Ronan again. A spin halfway through, but that didn't really matter too much, and that second stint on those soft tyres. And the win was his. Congratulations to him, and congratulations for Daryl in P2. We predicted he was going to end up in the wall. And then in third place we had... I already forgot.
Third place was Racing Master. Yes.
No penalties. The key, I think, to this race, along with that medium-soft strategy. So, for those of you watching, like Joel said, that is the decision to be made. I think that's where we're going to call it a night, Joel. Thank you for joining me alongside in the commentary box.
And it was great to be here. Yeah, a really good race to watch. So yeah, well, thanks for having me and thanks for leading. Yeah, we'll see you all next week, hopefully.
Fingers crossed. Next week we will be joined back with the Tier 3 field, and Rowan might be trying to defend that first place as we go to Baku. So different type of track altogether. So it'll be interesting to watch. But
Thank you.